Yeah. March Madness was in the corner. Okay.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm. We are still following the kids.
Mayu, you're warm.
I think we gotta go back this way. No. I had to restart this game. I made the mistake of tabbing, like putting the keyboard and mouse on the game, and the game started freaking out. Anyway. Prayer bead.
Mayu.
Come on. Feel like we're fucking around too much, Mayu. I lost track of the kids.
Could it be in this house?
Maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, Wild Mystic, thank you for the 100 bits. Nikki's girl, thank you again for gifting us up to possibly asleep. I was talking about, when I was talking about March Madness plans last month, you're like, dude, I swear it was just March Madness. You had to deal with the dual weirdness of both virtually losing a year and using March Madness as a real life seasonal reference. Yes. I'm an institution now. Come on now. Come on. You bitch. Are you enraging on me? Kind of. Ryan, how's it going? Can I teach you how to make a French omelette? Jacques Pepin style?
2 more. We're connected.
Maybe. All right, let's get out of here. I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do when I get outside of March. I don't have an alliterative thing for it, and it's more of a thing like in IRL. But maybe I can work it into the stream somehow. Burnbat, thanks for the 84 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. Woman heading for altar. Wait, that's what's her face from the side story. No, I've kept a pretty active workout schedule. It can sometimes be hit or miss, but admittedly, probably since November, since we'll just say Gabby, I haven't really kept up, and I feel like shit. And on top of all that, I'm kind of like just doing, like, giving into just creature comforts for like stress. So I want to fucking knock that shit off getting into April. Like, it's like stress eating mostly. I'm like, oh, well, why don't I have some cheese at 3 in the morning, you know?
Will you?
Bait feature, thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to the church. There it is.
Welcome to the church.
Enjoy the crimson. Enjoy the crimson badge.
We're connected.
Return to the night cheese. Yeah, the like any like weight that I might have lost last year
She was killed by
working out,
she left.
I have gained back. So I want to get back to it. That. Whoa, shit. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, so you get me, X-Rex. Like, it got cold, the holidays hit, just nothing was working out in my favor, so I want to get back. I want to get back to that, and I've got to find a way to kind of hold myself accountable. I'm not using I'm trying to stay on the standard filter to do most of this stuff. We max out focal point. Let's max out willpower recovery next.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's how I thought too. Even though it doesn't do me any favors to continue to do that, I just try to one thing at a time, one day at a time. You know, if I can get one day away from a bad habit, then that's good. Today was not that day. Today was not that day. By nobody's fault, you know, it was just not that day. Yeah, it's really hard to fall out of healthy habits, and I like to keep healthy habits, but once you kind of stop keeping them, and I'm not a drinker, so it defaulted to like eating, and I'm only like maybe 185 pounds, but that's like, I don't know, 30 pounds heavier than I want to be. Whoa. So yeah, getting back on the treadmill, and then I actually do want to make it my way back to the gym to lift the heavy things. We have like weights in the gym in the garage, but I want the heavy stuff. I'm not a power lifter.
No!
But I'm gonna need a little more than, you know, the 20-pound dumbbells, the 5-pound dumbbells and whatnot. Don't you dare, man. You're gonna.
Let's go.
Get up here. Get away from him. You can't talk to him. Right. I have basic stuff. There's some things at the gym, like you say, like the pull downs, they have more equipment and they have better equipment. And that's why I kept my gym membership, because I want the access to that equipment.
Don't let go, okay?
I had a pretty good habit for the gym too, pre-pandemic, and then that kind of got busted up. But I've gotten back to it a couple times, and yeah, I'm just trying to redevelop the habit that I lost to just life, stress and life, you know. But I'm at that point where, yeah, I feel like if I don't really commit to making that change, I'm setting myself up for like some bigger health issues. So I want to really make good on it. Like,
calling you, Mia.
Is she? That's creepy. I don't like that.
We're connected.
I'm making old people grunts. I am still doing okay. I hauled a microwave and a toilet downstairs for my parents today, so. And there was no problem. They were both like, "What? Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, these aren't heavy. It's fine." But yeah, I want to be able to continue to do that. Doll maker. Ah! I suspect the spirit possessing the mannequin is one that wandered out when a zombie was placed into the blank. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of exorcising it. I'm just a simple artisan. There's no doll on this earth that can be made to get rid of a spirit that's returned to our world from hell. I have no other choice but to return the mannequin back to the blank. I'm only 2 years younger than Ryan Gosling. I'm the same age as Gina, John. The problem, however, is that the mannequin is attempting to conceal anything and everything it can find connected to the deep path, including our family crest. I'm all but certain the mannequin ran off with it. Each day and each and every night, the mannequin disappears. Where exactly? I don't know. If it's somewhere in our house, it could be. No, it couldn't be the room where the previous clan chief committed suicide. That place is sealed within the walls of this compound. Actually, on second thought, I might just be able to create a contraption that can exorcise a spirit from hell, but I lack both the materials and the time to put it together. Even if I can make such a thing, it would be extremely dangerous for me to do so. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Like, I know Gina has said and done some shitty things. But also, she's looking good lately. Like, fighting shape good. I need to use that as motivation. Look for the family crest. How the fuck does a doll maker know how to make something to exorcise a demon back to hell? Ask Nicolas Cage. All right? That's all I can say. Ask Longlegs, dude.
Mayu, don't let go, okay?
You think Gina Carano's on TRT?
The twins in this house also performed the ritual. The older one killed her little sister.
What makes you think that, John? I ain't gonna argue it. I don't know what. I have no idea, but. Yeah, X, I know what you mean. I was watching a video on the looks maxing thing the other day. TRT is I think it's an anabolic steroid. No, testosterone replacement therapy?
I'll tell you. Me used to play with
Why do you think Gina is on TRT? Now I need to know. Now I have questions.
You're warm.
That's what I've always, yeah, that's what I've always took it to mean, X or X. When you blurt that out in like a fighting context, that's usually what people mean. Oh, this one's creepy as shit, dude. We'll take a look here. You think she's looking soft? So the deal with Gina, I think they're fighting this at 145. Which is the weight she kind of belongs at. I can safely say that because we're kind of the same build. Nah, dude, she looks good. She looks really good. You have to also remember, she's 43. If you see her fighting pictures, like weigh-in pictures from like back in the day, and she looks more cut, that's because she's weighing in at 10 or 15 pounds less at 135, and she was usually emaciated and couldn't make that weight because she's naturally walking around at 155. Easy. No. I get what you're saying. I'm just trying to explain. I can safely say that because her and I are about the same build. What the fuck am I hearing, dude? Is it just this? I think it might be. Down in front. I don't like that either. Hold my fucking hand, man. Oh. No, she's... I think they agreed to fight this at 1:45. What's happening? Why is my controller not working anymore? There we go.
Come on, you. Don't let go, okay?
Yeah, I didn't know Jake Paul was fighting in this freak show. That makes me less excited because I am going to watch that. Like, that's a fight that I wanted to see like 15 years ago, so I'd like to, I don't know, watch it. If two female fighters are aiming for the same way, but one naturally has more boob, even when ripped, is there like an allowance? They have to make the same weight, typically. Which is Gina. It's interesting that you say that because Gina consistently had trouble making 135, which was the only fighting weight for women back when she was in her prime, and she had a lot of hard times making that weight because of that. Like, for a 5'8" woman of that 5'8", 5'9" woman of that stature with her bust, 135 was like really hard to make. She passed out a few times during weigh-ins, or she didn't make weight at a couple of them, I think, and had to take a purse cut. Rhonda is an easy 135. She fought in the 145 division and kind of thickened up. So she's coming in. I don't know if it's really an advantage. They're coming in on equal footing in that regard, I think. Rhonda's also had a baby. She might have had 2 babies. Yeah, 135 at 5'8" is really difficult. That was really difficult for her to make. It was a consistent thing that, like, as a woman who was into kind of fighting, I had to constantly kind of actually people about. She might. I do think Rhonda's probably in better fighting shape. There was kind of a cute video I saw recently, and again, like,
We're connected.
think what you will about them as kind of people personally, but objectively, this was kind of cute, as if you think about them as athletes. And Gina's kind of she's a trailblazer, and Rhonda was also like she followed in Gina's footsteps. But there's a video of Rhonda approaching Gina with this thing and saying, "Would you please sign this for me?" And Gina was like, "Oh my God, would you sign one for me?" Like, it was like they were both. Yeah, it was very cute. I think I resonated with it because I get it. Like, I considered that whole arc of my life to kind of save me from myself. So I still have an appreciation for their careers, we'll say. Damn it, a stone mirror. Where am I going here? Holy shit! Anon, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Well, that puts us over for a card. Oh shit, it's cat treat time. That's a good one. Hang on. Let me go get the cat treats.
Give me a treat.
You unlocked the best one possible. Oh, excuse me. Okay, hang on. Wait, not that one. No, I believe her reason, I don't want to get into this as a discussion necessarily because again, I'll make clear I was pretty disappointed with with a lot of the things that Gina went on to say. The reason she was let go from Mandalorian wasn't, I don't know her stance on the transgender community. It's probably aligned with whatever is over there, but the reason she got kicked off the Mandalorian was because she compared what was going on in the pandemic to the Holocaust. That was what happened. That's just to kind of clarify what the reasoning was there. I don't know the rest of it. I just know I've heard some things, and as I was personally disappointed. Again, I still appreciate the role that I felt that she played as an athlete in a part of my life. So I can still hold appreciation for that while kind of saying, I don't agree with you personally. Yeah. That's all. Just to clarify where I sit with that whole thing. Oh my God, they made another giant pizza. No, that's a different one. Okay, hang on. I'm pulling up Animal Crossing music. We should watch it. All right, Animal Crossing music to study and work to. All right, I'm gonna go get the cat treats. that Henry was sleeping with Dad on the couch. Come here, Henry. You gotta come here. There you go. Order some more treats because I know they have treats that they like, hard treats for that treat bot, and I'll make that a card so we can turn on treat bot. Meg, hang on. All right, Big C. It's all yours. bag. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. All right. That was a little loud, but you know, it worked. Okay. That was a nice derail too. I wasn't trying to obviously break rule commandment number 4 in our channel, just trying to speak more objectively about a thing. Anyway.
We're connected.
More to the point, I'm just trying to get back on track with my own exercise. That's kind of the deal. That's what I was talking about. What am I... It's got to be outside. Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, it kind of strays. It kind of strays into a place. Investigate the hidden room. Did I? I didn't. Okay. There's something out there. Okay, wait a minute. I think I got I feel like I got a photo of this village map. You think I'm the seeing eye sister? Little black dress. Look, it's a tree vagina. I don't have... Wow, I thought I did. Huh. this house has a whole bunch of fucking hidden pockets and shit. Maybe I came through this way because I think I thought there was a save point here. A trunt. A trussy. This is like listening to like a scanner channel that like isn't coming in very well. There should be a horror game about somebody in the 90s who has like one of those old school police scanners that you could just buy as like a consumer. This almost borders on like Rear Window or Disturbia territory, but like they're like listening to the police scanner, and like those scanners used to be able to pick up like cordless telephone conversations within a range, I want to say. Somebody's like listening to one of those in their house and they hear something untoward. And it just like kind of goes from there, you know? One of them went next door to talk to the neighbor and then came back and heard him talking shit about him on the cordless phone. Yeah, we had these really, really raucous neighbors when I was like in high school. There was two separate sets of them. One of them lived directly behind us, and then the other lived a few houses down. And we could see both their like yards. One we shared a fence with, and then the other was kind of like you had to be on our deck to see. And there was a whole like saga going on there. Like the wife of one was sleeping with the wife of the other, and then there was this other person involved. And what I remember the most about this was that one day they had this blowout fight over the phone. And I think one of the wives was on the phone. And more or less we caught wind of them being in this like blowout argument. And I was out on my way out the door anyways, and I drove past their house, and the husband, as I drove by, kicked the fucking door open of their house, and he had built like a fire, like a little campfire in the front yard, and he kicks open the door and throws a bunch of his wife's clothes on this fire. I turned around in the cul-de-sac like a block over, and I went home and I was like, yo. Yeah, entertainment, dude. So to that end, I feel like there could be like one of these analog horror games made with that in mind. Maybe that's the horror game I need. Maybe that's the game I need to make. I'm supposed to develop a game. played Ad Infinitum. I can't remember if I have that on the YouTube. I feel like I do. What's up, Eric?
I have awoken.
We're connected. You're warm.
Investigate the hidden room.
Will you?
I always feel like there's an element to that sometimes where people will make up their own drama, either out of boredom or they feel like that's a part of, like, some people have this like ethos that like anger and intense emotion like that equals passion. So those are supposed to be parts of a healthy relationship when that's not true, you know? Like, yeah. I'm tempted. I wonder if, well, I don't know where the fucking hidden room is. Hey, Taylor, let's go. Thanks for the tier 2, 121 months. I think I finally got Trav ready and interested for Toxic Commando. Girl remembering the ritual. Violet Diary 4. I did the ritual. The ritual where the big sister kills the little one. I did it because I love you, Azami. I killed you because I love you. But then you came back. I promise I won't kill you again. Let's stay together forever. I saw Azami. She brought a butterfly with her. Actually, there were 2 Azamis. The one who brought the butterfly tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear her. The other one's voice is too loud. I need to go somewhere that's quiet. Somewhere like the room that always calms me down. And where is that? Down in front. Oh my God.
Will you?
Watch it again. Okay. Well, it doesn't really tell. That doesn't tell me shit.
Don't let go, okay?
Uh-huh. Okay, is it bots? Do you get filled in with bots? It's bots, okay. We assumed. I got an odd number of keys, but it's a 4-player game, which is why I think I'm going to ask Watson. And I'll just gift him a copy, because I essentially got, at that point, I got 4 keys for the price of 1. Is this the secret? I don't know what secret room they're talking about. It might be. I really liked World War Z. That's also why I asked Taylor to join, because him and I had played a fair amount of World War Z, right? Like in that first couple days. I thought World War Z was better than Back 4 Blood.
I'm here. We're connected.
Back 4 Blood was cool, don't get me wrong. I just think I enjoyed World War Z more. I mean, what role do you want John Carpenter to play? He's not a game dev. He could have conceptualized the idea. He could have written out a loose story. He could have even done the soundtrack. I don't know. Plus, he's fucking old. I'll let him collect a paycheck. He made Big Trouble in Little China. Well, anyways, we're gonna play it on Monday, I think. I was gonna do it today, but after the it's kind of an exhausting day. I was kind of exhausted after today. I decided I didn't really want to.
Mayu,
I didn't necessarily want to. I didn't get home until 6 o'clock, for starters, and then I wanted to sit. I want to finish this tonight. At the pace I'm going, I don't feel like I'm going to, but I can't find the secret fucking room. But we're on chapter 8, so. THX, thanks for the 37 months. Welcome back. No, I'm playing John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos on Monday. Which is made by the developers of World War Z. Which is why I said I thought World War Z was better than Back for Blood. Because they were both fairly similar. Maybe I ought to move some things around here so the chat is a little easier to read. Let's see. Chat. Go down there. I love my watermark down there. It could go somewhere else. Could go up here. And then March Madness. March Madness could go over here, where I'm used to seeing it a lot of the time. Okay.
Mario, you're warm.
Slightly better distribution. Lockfine, thanks so much for subbing. Enjoy your badge. Welcome to the Church of skinnedteen.
Welcome to the Church of skinnedteen.
Bloody sorcerer of Burger King. I didn't hate Back for Blood. I just, didn't play a ton of it after a certain amount of time, you know. I wasn't compelled to like play it forever and ever. There is something in there, dude. How did I get this voice?
Welcome to the Church of skinnedteen.
Back in 2015, the Red Hook Studios, not even Red Hooks, it was Red Hook Studios, but it was more so the people who did their sound design for Darkest Dungeon sent a lot of streamers their intros, or like basically they got Wayne June to read a whole bunch of community stuff off. So that is the real Wayne June from Darkest Dungeon reading, among other things, reading that. Trav has one. I think I have Lady Aviana somewhere. I need to find it again. That's one of my favorite ones. There is something over there, but it's because it's giving me the yellow indicator. It's something. It's something. It's something using the expose filter, and it's giving me. It's directionally telling me here. It's right here, but I can't find it. It might be. It literally might be on the other side of this. I just have to get into wherever that is.
Don't let go, okay? Okay, come out.
My little black dress. There's a whole game going on, and Quasi-Spec is watching me play the game and interacting with the content of that game as I am playing it. That's what's going on. It's crazy. This happens when people stream. Imagine interacting with the content. I know. It's like almost normal for people to come in here and just non sequitur just say whatever the fuck comes into their brain.
Mayu, you're warm.
But as a streamer, I appreciate it when we stay within the confines of the game, right? Yeah, I hear you, man. What the fuck? Maybe it's below me. Could be below me. That's outside.
Mayu, we're connected. Okay, come out.
Shit.
It won't open.
Okay, yeah, the downside of this is that this goes down under the house. I don't want to go down there. I might have to, but I don't want to. This is the first floor. I'm gonna save real quick.
Don't let go, okay?
I'll never let go. Save your game! Skinnedteen, won't you save your game?
Okay, come out. Mayu, don't let go, okay?
Okay, come out. Oh my god, why did I think this was going outside? Because it looks like there's a tree there. No, that's fair. See, a lot of the time I'm here to just create the background noise for you guys to chat with, and then I can occasionally pick up on whatever's going on in there. So the trick really is to waver between me mostly staying on topic with the game and then occasionally being like, that's crazy, to something at the chat. That's what streaming's all about, right? Damn it.
Mayu.
Right now we're talking about light child abuse. That's crazy. Justine, how's it going? You have a job now. Holy shit. Hang on. I feel like I got a thing for that. I thought I had a thing for that. I do have a thing for it. I'd like to report I have found the thing that I have for that.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Mario, you're warm.
Yeah, that was Voltron. It was Voltron right after Master Splinter showed up and said, I have the power. And then Kagome showed up and she wanted to start a rock band. And so it was. They called themselves Gem and the Kitty Cats. Fuck, man.
Mario, don't let go, okay?
Truly, it was outrageous.
Okay, come out.
I think it's on the other side of this.
You're warm.
This is kind of driving me fucking crazy, though. Smurfs. Do the cats ever react to the in-game sounds? I have headphones on, so not usually. If it's really loud, I suppose, but I try not to have my headphones up that loud. Smurfs are typically 3 apples high. That's not as small as I thought they were. If I look at this, whatever it was, I think was here. I can't get out this fucking door. The hot grape on a cold day. Hot grapes. Huh. No. Can't say I have.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go back down there. Wait, am I on the first floor? I am on the first floor. Okay. Yeah, I've done like the frozen grapes with the where you like mix them with like sugar or whatever and then you freeze them.
Okay, come out.
There is something vibrating in here, dude. I think there's something in here, but I can't get a read on it. Especially because I keep hearing that shit.
Okay, come out.
And the controller, the rumble on the controller or whatever is just like going nuts. There's something in here. The indicator on the top, I think is trying to tell me that it's like here. Is that it? It's the yellow filter. I don't fucking see anything. This is the obscurest shit.
Okay, come out.
You come out.
I'm coming. I'm just gonna come as hard as I can.
Okay, come out. Okay, come out.
Oh shit. Ugh. So, yeah, when I was in the other room, usually when you're dead on, you get
Okay, come out.
you get like a circle. When I was in the other room, there was like a little girl standing in there. I
Okay, come out.
wonder if I can look from this side. I don't think so, because it's, well, kind of. Maybe? No, never mind. There's got to be an angle for this. Oh my god.
Okay, come out.
It could be. It could be Bug. Well, because you see what I mean, though? Like, so the rumble pack's going off, which is telling me something. I'm hearing that chime, which is telling me something. I see the indicator there, which is telling. These are all telling me there's something here. Beer battered grapes? Whoa. Investigate the hidden room, though. I just don't.
Okay, come out.
You shut up. I lost track of the little girl that I took a picture of last. Y'all are driving me crazy. Wait a minute. Nothing here. Okay. But, I mean, the rumble pack's not going off here.
I'm here. We're connected.
Where are the stairs, man? I can't even really blame the game for this. I somehow just got completely derailed from the mission here. We got orbs. Is there something literally called the hidden room? House hallway, tatame room, storeroom, house closet, sliding screen. I fucking hate this. I hate this house. Because I feel like I've been stuck in it forever, dude. Okay.
Who are you?
I have an idea.
Don't let go, okay?
For starters, though, I never found this. Where's this doll? Okay, I won't worry about that. There is a doll there, though, and there's typically another doll near. Back to the stairs. There is a room. I'm remembering now. I keep having to go back into my VOD to see where I was when I last, because I think we had a cat treat and some other stuff. And I've just had enough of, I've had enough one of those days where I got a little bit of the brain fog going on. So I'm like, what actually was the last thing that I saw? I took a picture of the girl here, and I kept thinking that it was the projector room, but it is not. I took a picture of her in the house. There's like a room near the entrance. I think it's here. I think it's these. Maybe not. This is not it. There's a room, was this it? I'm in the Tachibana house. What the fuck am I doing here? I don't want to be in this house. I don't want to be in this house at all. I need to go to the room upstairs and cross the earthly bridge. Yeah, that's the one word review of this game. I don't want to be in this house at all. Okay, if Little Black Dress is here. Do you see, it's real faint. But it's like in the corner behind my head. You can see like a blue kind of tinge in the corners. That is what THX was talking about. It's in the other corner now, and that typically means there's like a picture or something you need to take. That's what they were talking about. That's the drug you want to be on. It's like a subtle directional cue. The sound is another thing that says, hey, there might be a spirit here. And then when you get into the camera, it'll have an indicator that's a different color up there that'll tell, like, the color of that will indicate what filter you need to use. I somehow got way turned around here. Okay. The last place that I saw this chick, I think, was here. This chick, this like 8-year-old. See, I thought this was the last place I took a picture of her. It might have been. Okay, come out. Wait, I'm gonna save here.
Mayu, we're connected.
Yeah, it's little subtle cues. It's not trying to jam, you know, quest objectives down your throat, per se. Oh. Regretful girl. Violet Diary. I killed Daddy. I remember now. I killed Daddy. I remember now. I killed Daddy. A zombie's voice told me to. It was loud. It filled my whole head. I heard it in the room I killed him in. And then she started typing like corn. Oh shit. Jeez.
Mayu.
Okay. I think I fought him twice now.
You're warm.
So this is not the last time we're gonna fight him.
We're connected.
Hey. How's the second game treating me? So yeah, this is a remake of it. At first, it had some major balance issues. The devs who made this are the same people who made Ninja Gaiden and Neo. And it's like they forgot this is a more slow-paced plotting horror game and not like a Souls-like with dodging and you kind of had to you still do a little bit. You have to play it like a shooter game that you can only downsight. But the biggest problem was that these like wraiths that you run into would be like super tanky. They patched it, and it plays a lot better. I've been having a much better time with it. Wait, is this the hidden room? This might be the hidden room. It's pretty good. It's pretty good now. I would love to replay it, maybe down the road. See if I feel differently. Like maybe I'll get some more patches. Oh, this isn't the hidden room. I might have been in here. However, what was that? Oh, okay. That nervous like anytime my phone makes a text message noise anymore, I need to set it specifically to if my mom sends me a text message or Trav's mom sends me a text message or his like stepdad sends me a text message, that it makes a different noise, because anytime I get that like a text message sound now, I look at my phone like, oh fuck, you know? And it's 100% of the time it is Best Buy has a sale for you, or you know.
Will you?
What's that? Oh, film. How you doing, Ultra? Hot grapes sound illegal. It might be different because of Australia. I don't know what the rules are there. You know, they're on the other side of the planet. They're on the opposite side of the equator. Maybe hot grapes make sense there. Hot grapes in the summer. I'm gonna ask Weddy.
You're warm.
I don't believe I want to be here. I want to be in this house. I want to investigate the hidden room. Wherever that is. Could I get the hidden room, please? This has been an exercise in patience. But it's my fault. I've had a day, man. The Aussies have their sour grapes. Oh, they can have the sour grapes. The hot grapes? Not sour grapes, hot grapes. We have an Australian. I don't think she's there right now, but Apocalypse could weigh in on this. Next time Apocalypse comes in, I'm gonna ask about the hot grapes. Blue Star, thanks for the 39 months. Welcome back. Because I don't think I like the sound of it either. I mean, we could ask Z too. But I feel like Z is going to be like, what's a grape? It's true. Princess Punker, I think, is in New Zealand. You never call an Aussie a Kiwi, and vice versa. Okay. This is where it started. Come here.
We're connected.
Yeah, I've explained this. We're connected because we're holding hands. God! Wait, what's this? A long time ago, I used a mechanism to seal off the airways of the deep path, which connects our village to the outside. Words cannot explain the depths of regret that I feel about ever sharing this secret, which only the high priest that I know with the twin maidens of the Osaka house. The high priest told me the girls fell victim to a cave-in, but in truth, he almost certainly murdered them. The airways were altered so that they can't be opened up unless each household comes together and agrees. That way, another tragedy like this will never happen again. My final task is now complete. All that's left for me to do now is apologize to the two of them. Wait, the two of them that you murdered? We're connected.
Will you?
I knew it. Ah! Don't you dare.
One more.
Okay. Now we have to go back to that other house. Wait, no, that's the touch. We got to go to a different house entirely. What is here? Kiryu House Ancestor. Prayer bead. Now would be a good time to take a second, take a breather, not necessarily take a break. Just take a moment so I can drink like a sip of this tea that is most certainly cold now. Maybe get myself some more and show you guys the hot new Gek drop.
Despite what some adults might believe, kids and teens today are not always glued to their screens. Many still go outside, touch grass, ride bikes, hang out with friends, and occasionally look up at the sky instead of at a screen. Being online is a normal part of life right now, but most young people still balance their digital time with the real world. However, every year during the month of March, something unusual begins circulating across the internet. At first, it spreads quietly. A message in a group chat, a comment under a clip, a friend whispering during lunch. Hey, have you heard about this stream? Rumors travel quickly. Hearsay, gossip, late-night Discord conversations. More and more people begin talking about the same thing. A Twitch streamer known as skinnedteen in an event called March Madness. The story is simple at first. Oh, the backlog strikes back. But a darker truth quickly unravels. The more people watch skinnedteen live during the month of March, the more unsettling things will start to happen. Strange cards get drawn. Strange things happen on the stream. Strange things happen to people. This is, of course, not good. Parents are encouraged to talk with their children about... Remember, kids, do not buckle under peer pressure. Go outside, take a walk, touch grass. These are real dangers with real repercussions. The best way to avoid the horrors of March Madness is to not tune in.
Or tune in and gift some subs if you're feeling real squirrely, or tip or do bits, whatever. We got goals. We hit a few of them so far, and we could hit more. Plus, if you gift a sub or your brand new sub, you get a Crimson Butterfly badge. Like right now. It's like a win. It's like a win-win. But mostly you help support me and some kitties and that guy Trav, Do you like his got my mind set on you? You help support him making stuff like that by helping support me, which helps support all of us. It's like it's a whole thing, Thank you, Brownie, for the 5 gifted subs. You are quite squirrely. Oh, Wild Mystic, thank you. I'm weed teen now.
I'm here.
Okay, we got to get to this other house.
No need to recognize me, just keep up the geriatric millennial child-free cat parent lifestyle.
I really need to make those easier for me to see. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the Ko-fi support as well. Those all go towards the tips, and I actually think we might have hit a goal with the tip thing. I need to double check that. Appreciate you very, very much. The geriatric millennial child-free cat parent lifestyle. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the 5 gifted subs also. We're getting there. We're 6 gifted subs away from another card pull. I need that tip thing. I should have a better readout. Let's be honest. I should have a better readout for this stuff. Oh, we're $5 away from a card pull too. So that's 2 separate card pulls in a very short, like, reach. Or literally if John's like super chat, then that's 3. That's a triple. That's a triple, baby. And there's a hype train going on. Oh fuck. Ultra! What has Ultra brought upon this stream? Hang on. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Ultra. Thank you so much. What is it? Ultra's great, by the way. We raid her often. We love her. We're doing Heartcraft again in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's a good one. 1 round of marbles. We haven't done marbles in a long time. Marvin, thank you.
It really whips the llama's ass.
For the gifted sub, appreciate it. Enjoy your crimson badge.